The another master is snake. What we learn from snake? The snake is a beautiful creature. You know how the snake hunts? For example, if you take a big snake like python, if it sees its prey, a rabbit or a deer, it's already 1 quintal in weight, having a lot of inertia. It cannot be so much agile like a rabbit, which is so much active. It can just skip away. What he does is, he stays where he has to. Suppose the rabbit is 10 feet away, it can't move forward. He keeps on looking at the rabbit. Rabbit is a highly drifting animal, volatile animal, fluctuating animal. And with his drifts, suddenly his rabbit's eyes get caught with this python's eye. Once it looks into the python eye, it will not move, stop. It gets hypnotized. Python slowly comes without losing its vision, snatches its head. After snatching its head, rabbit becomes aware, I am caught. There is a personal power. A master has a personal power. You have to experiment with personal power. If you don't experiment, it won't grow at all. With small experiments. Daily you have to experiment. 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 times. Second quality, great quality of a snake is, it periodically sheds its skin and acquires a new skin. A master is he who erases his personality frequently. He doesn't have personality. He can't be the same. If you move with a common man, by 4th or 5th day, you will know what he is and what he is not. But if you move with a master, you can never know. He is a highly unpredictable being. Because he doesn't have personality. He is ever flowing, changing. He sheds his personality. Once he thinks that a personality is being formed, personality is nothing but conditioning. Once he thinks he is getting conditioned, he sheds and takes a new one, only to be shedded away at right time. Erasing the personality is a beautiful quality of a master. He is not same. He can never be the same. The people who are very near to this master think that this fellow was different a decade back, now he is different. Something is wrong with him. Nobody knows that something is right with him. Somebody should. Another important quality, another master is horse. Horse. What is the foremost quality of a horse? Yes.
Power.
Yeah. Yeah. What else?
Agility.
Yeah. Very unique of horse. Very much unique. I would like to say indefatigability. Indefatigability means tirelessness. Even after it runs for 100 kilometers at a stretch, you believe it or not, it never lies down. I met some researchers on horse. I asked them. They proved that horse never sleep.
Never sleeps.
They never sleep. Horses never sleep. Do you know that? Horses never sleep. In spite of lot of physical activity. A master is he who never sleeps. Never sleeps means not the way horse does.
Not physically.
But tirelessness. He is not tired. He is not tired. Why he is not tired means he is least bothered about outcome. The common people are extremely bothered about outcome, result oriented. Yesterday, I learnt about an important quality from Nepalese people in Kathmandu. Nepalese, by way of they are brought up, they never bother about time. You give an appointment at 6 am, they never turn up at 6 am. When the circumstance, the situation is not congruent, is not feasible, is not proper, that is the wrong time for him. When circumstance is right, that is the right time for him. That is the reason why we got permits a day before, because circumstances were right. We are thinking in a linear fashion. Had we have gotten these visas or permits a month before, we should have planned even more better.
Yeah.
We should not have been even more secure. We are thinking in a linear way. But this man, circumstance decides, not the time, the way we think in a linear way. That's a wonderful quality. I was surprised to learn it from Nepal. Is extremely great quality. Extremely great. They appear to be impunctual. Masters appear to be impunctual, but they are not so. They are circumstance oriented, situation oriented, not time oriented. They are different. Horses are like that. They are least bothered about outcome. We lose energy when we are bothered about outcome. More we bother about outcome, more we drain our energies. So that's why the indefatigability is a one beautiful quality we need to cultivate. Learn from horse. The second great quality we need to learn from horse is over self-contact. The horse is one animal which carry human beings for various purposes, for carrying, for battlefields and all. Why only horse? Because it's adapted, best suited for these type of activities. And he knows the mind of its rider. He knows whether the rider knows the riding or not. And even if his rider, he tries to understand the signals given by rider. If you observe, if you know the knowledge of a rider, jockey, the rider is called jockey. The jockey, when he is approaching the finish line, he raises on the stirrups, on the knees, and presses the neck of the horse. That is the truest indication that you should run fast.
Should run fast.
Yeah, should run fast. Indication. It's called hiccup. It's a hiccup, technical hiccup. And some people strike the ankle with a mallet to run fast. Slow stroke, mild stroke, that is indication. It is sensitive enough to understand the signals. So the master is he who is sensitive enough to understand the signals of cosmos. You must be very sensitive. Sensitivity is a great quality. It is not somebody talks bad of you, becoming aloof, becoming hurt. That is not sensitivity. Sensitivity means living in a perceiving mode, living in a receptive mode, living in absorbing mode. That is called sensitivity. Over self-contact is one quality. We have a over self. We have a super self above, who is always ready to guide, who is always ready to give signals. But we are so conditioned, unable to understand the signals. Untrained horse, donkeys, mules. We are like donkeys and mules, unable, insensitive. So this quality we need to nurture from horse.